What would happen?
I feel a nightmare coming on. One in the corner.
Yeah, if I called Sydney and asked her out on a date Thursday night at the steak dinner.
You're not serious.
That sounds serious.
The president can't just go on a date.
Why not? Jefferson did. Wilson did.
You're not?
Wilson, he was widowed in his first term. Met a woman named Edith Galt, dated her, courted her, married her. Somewhere in all that, he managed to form the League of Nations.
Mr. President, this is an election year. If it's female companionship you're looking for, we can make arrangements and we can...
I'm not asking to find me a girl, AJ. What is this, Vegas?
Started having more concern about it. It raises your, well, I really want this. And also, Garrett, I want you to breathe a little bit more. So if he says something, you go, Mr. President, I don't think, and that way I know something's kind of mixing up inside, something you're feeling something about it. And that's what I want to see. Because I want to see a moment when the president wants to have a girlfriend and his aide says, that really, he goes up against a block there. And then I want to see the president try to get through the block. So let's try an exercise, a quasi-Meisner exercise with the two of you. I want to see her. You're just saying, I want to see her. Yeah. And you're saying, I don't think it's a good idea. No, these lines. I want to see her. I want to see her. I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Back again.
I want to see her.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I want to see her.
Then we can try and make arrangements.
Keep that same line.
Right there.
Again, keep going.
I want to see her.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I want to see her.
I don't think it's a good idea.
More emotion.
No, I want to see her.
It's a good idea.
Dude, I want to see her.
I don't think it's
I want to see her.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Take it right from a line with that emotional thing.
You're not serious.
Do I sound serious?
The president can't just go out on a date.
Why not? Jefferson did. Wilson did.
You're not.
Hey, Wilson, he found a gal, he married her, he courted her, dated her, the whole damn that thing, and why am I different from him?
Mr. President, this is an election year. Now look, if it's female companionship you're looking for, we can make arrangements, we can...
AJ, I don't need a girl, what is Vegas?
I read you. I know what you're thinking.
And what's that?
You're worried about me and Russell?
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
You're so sweet. God, if there was more of you and him.
Don't tell me this stuff. I wanna like him.
The problem I'm having with this, actually, it's improved a lot, and there's reality between the two of you, and there's actually between the actors it feels like there's a good communication, so that's starting to work. So also maybe you know each other a little bit better now. You're responding to each other in a real way. It's taking a lot of time. This is something that we want to. Sometimes I'll tell an editor, can you lock off the top and the back of something to make it tighten up? But when you get it to editing, then it's in a way too late. It becomes hard to actually tighten it up with just editing. So what you want to do as an actor is you want to take off the top. So your discovery can be brief, but you stay in it. Right now I'm watching almost like a car start and stop like that. And so watch for how you can jump on the other person. Like if you're having a conversation, especially I notice this when I'm having a conversation with two people who are in an excited mode, we're jumping over the other person's lines. Okay, lines. We're not doing lines. We're actually just speaking and being human. But our excitement makes us kind of put it together really closely. There's very little space in a regular conversation when the two people are impassioned about it to any degree. You'll notice this. So I want to look at an impassioned moment of time as part of the film. It doesn't mean that I want to see fighting all the time, but I want people to be feeling something that's worth watching. Okay, that means you have an objective that's strong. So then you won't, once you have an objective that's strong, you won't wait forever to jump in, and look for ways that you can just have a conversation. So now let's actually just take it back a little bit. I want the part right before something about Iggy. Find it in your script. Take it from there. Action.
Come on. You've seen what's happened. Russell and I fell in love. How much? I don't know. But this is the first time I've fallen for someone. Really fallen. Since Iggy. And I'm not too happy about that.
Okay, so now, when she says Iggy, I want you to, like a dog, if I clap with the dog will go like that right away. So I want, so you're listening to her, you're paying attention. And so then since Iggy, so how'd that be something since Iggy? Wait, she slept with Iggy? I want you to do the math right then, okay? And speed it up a little bit, so you just have the conversation with them. Don't be so deliberate, okay? Take it again, Julie.
Come on. You've seen what's happened. Russell and I fell in love. How much? I don't know. But this is the first time I've actually fallen for someone. Since Iggy. And I'm not too happy about that.
You slept with Iggy Pop?
That's the distinction. I have not made the commitment yet. I am not married. I have not said the words. And in a few days, I might get married. And if I do, then I won't be doing stuff like this anymore. Otherwise, what's the point of getting married?
And what about Stephanie? She's a woman with a kid, a single mom. What do you think she's looking for?
Calm your energy down and just go and just be less, do less things.
Okay.
So just talk to him, and but I'm not taking down your personality or anything, but I just want you to say, but with doing less, just talk to your buddy here about it. Same place. So I want you to do more like when he's talking about stuff, just alter your and breathe, and maybe it's like you're not buying it. So listen and respond to it in the moment as he's doing it. Okay.
You move up here, you and I. We buy a vineyard. You design your own wine. I'll handle the business side. Then you get inspired and write a new novel. As for me, if an audition comes up, LA is like 2 hours that way.
You're
Got it?
crazy.